Welcome to Cyber Protection Academy. This is a training product of CyberTech Nexus. So, we are excited that you are trying to learn with us, and this is more on the practical section, which we try to ensure that you have these practical skills, the hands-on experience to get that job. Now, to get started, we're gonna have to go through the laptop checks. And this laptop checks is very important because it tells if you have the right device to go on this training. So now, where do we start from? We need to first of all get to know what operating system which you're running on, and you're going to have to make a screenshot and send back to us. How do we do this? Now, there's several ways of doing this. We have to go through this process. So now, you have to click on this folder button, that's the yellow folder button, and you right click and you open a new folder. Now, that folder is going to open up for you. I have this here for mine, and then I'm going to have to scroll down and look for this PC. I'm going to right click. So on this PC, you need to right click. Once you right click, you're going to get this prompt, which you can see. These options. Now, looking at these options depends on what operating system you're running on. You click on properties. So you click on properties, and it's going to bring up a new Windows for you. So this varies depends on the operating system which you're running on. So I'm going to have to bring up the prompt. So it's going to bring up this page for you. Now on this page, you're going to have to see this information, device specification. You make a screenshot of this, make a screenshot of this guy, and then you go down and you make a screenshot of the Windows specification. So make a screenshot of the device specification and also that of the Windows specification. And once you're done with that, we move on to the next stage. So now what's the next stage? The next stage is going to check what RAM your device is running on and what CPU and what the storage memory is. So now how do we do that? So we click on the Windows button, we click on the Windows button, and that's this guy here. Now in this Windows button, we need to search for Task Manager. So you just type on your keyboard Task Manager. So it brings up this for you, and all you need to do is click on Open. So you click on Open, and that brings up this window for you. So now, Task Manager is a very powerful tool which you must get to use. You're gonna have to learn how to use this during hands-on with us. But now we're just going to just check with you using this tool. Now, the Windows Task Manager is a tool that allows you to see what's going on in real time in your system. Now, what you're seeing the resources usage and all that. Now, what are we concerned about? We're concerned about the performance. So now, if you're going to performance, I can see the CPU, the memory, so performance on the left pane under process. You can see it here. And then you can see CPU, you click on the CPU, you make a screenshot of this, make a complete screenshot. How do you make a screenshot? Just to show you. So you can press your Windows key again and search for sniping tool. So there is a tool called sniping tool. It's a Windows tool. That tool allows you to make a screenshot. So once the sniping tool opens for you, you click new and it allows you to take a screenshot in this pattern. Now I'm taking a screenshot now, and yeah, here we go. This is a screenshot. And all I need to do is click on this, hit this button, and it's going to tell me to save. And I can save that where I want that to be. So now you know how to screenshot using Snipey to now. So you're gonna have to use this to make a screenshot across what's needed. So I'm gonna have to minimize this. So now you take a screenshot of the CPU. So we need to see this very clearly. So you need to have visualization enabled. If it's not enabled and disabled, you need to also make a screenshot. We'll walk you through how to get that enabled. Now you're also going to memory. Now memory is like a brain box of your system. This is the RAM. These are the core of the physical memory. So now you also need to make a screenshot of everything here and send to us. So if I'm going to make a screenshot again, I just click on the hit the button new, and it allows me to make a screenshot. So I just click on this guy and I make a screenshot again. Fantastic. That's this. So I need a screenshot for this to be sent over, and that's fine. And then you go into your disks, right? You also make a screenshot of your disks. Make a screenshot of your disks. And then also, you go to the Ethernet, that's fine. And you go to the GPU, also make a screenshot of this guy. So this is pretty much what you need to do. Now, once you've done that, you've sent us a screenshot, we can then tell what you need to do next. If we check and see that you are open for upgrade, we're going to have to walk you through the steps on how to get the upgrade done. So that's how it works with CPE, which is a training product of CyberTech Nexus. So guys, I'm happy you decided to take this training with us. But there's something we guarantee you. You're gonna get your hands dirty and you're gonna get to learn a lot of things. At this point, make the screenshot and send it over to us and we'll get you on board for the training after the next step. Thank you very much guys and have a beautiful time getting your screenshots.